Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day, or maybe not so happy Valentine's Day, but we'll still try to be happy. So while we wait for people to come on the stream, I wanted to tell you about a film I'm actually in, a documentary about marriage, believe it or not. It's called The Truth About Marriage, and we just had the screening last night in Los Angeles, and it won an award as Best Documentary. And it's actually a really funny documentary. You don't usually think of documentaries as being funny. If I'd known it was going to be this funny, I would have been funnier. I was a bit serious for once on the documentary. So if you want to check it out, right now you can only see it at film festivals. You can go to the truthaboutmarriage.com and it'll show if it's playing in your area at a film festival. Hello everyone, so I just wanted to come on and say happy Valentine's Day. I know for some people it's going to be hard. Hey girlfriend. Hey Mr. Gigi. You know, if you're trying to get your ex back, you're probably listening to my channel and this might be a difficult day for you. Hey Juan. So I wanted to come on and say hello and answer any questions you may have. It is a made-up holiday because that's the day that Saint Valentine was executed. So, yeah, I know, I'm sorry if you can't pay the fees, but that's why I put up the free videos. Just listen to all my videos and follow them. Good morning from San Diego. Is it raining there also? Happy Valentine's Day. Tom. It's not really Tom Waits. Happy Valentine's Day, Daniel. I wish I wasn't waiting up on him to say something today. Well, don't expect it. And then if they do contact you, it's a bonus. But otherwise, get on with your life. There's no contact word after a year, 6 months. I would need to know more about the relationship. Yeah, it's raining here too in Los Angeles. Let's see. I'm personal advice because my case is totally different. Well, then save your pennies. And yeah, it's raining in Los Angeles. I seem to always do these lives when it's raining, but it just happened to be raining today on Valentine's Day. Oh, you're in LA too, Edwin. Good for you. So what is everyone doing for Valentine's Day? Colombia, hola. Hola, Colombia. I do love the rain. Hi, Jace, because it rarely rains here, so I love it. Going strong, good for you, moving on with your life. Exactly. Ex asked me to move on, but sometimes calls, but when I call back, he doesn't respond. Why are you calling your ex? Stop calling your ex. Every day it gets easier, but it doesn't. Everyone says it gets easier. The pain is still there 4 months later. Well, for some people it takes longer, 5 months, 6 months. Taking your daughter to dinner, that's a good idea. It will eventually get better. One day you'll just wake up and you're gonna feel good. You'll be like, oh, what happened? I feel good today. So it won't be there forever. Have faith, have trust. So I'm sure people are out getting flowers or doing something for Valentine's. Ex is moving on. I still love him. I did a video for that, about that. Look it up in my videos about being afraid of your ex moving on. Thank you, Vikrant. No contact is powerful. 43 days since breakup, 40 days since no contact. He hasn't. My ex talked since I last met. I've been in no contact. Start losing hope. I mean, yeah, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, okay, lose hope. So what are you going to do if I say, yeah, it's over? You're not going to do anything. You're asking the wrong question. I mean, you can have hope for as long as you want, and then when you don't want to have hope anymore, then you won't. It's not really a question. No contact can work in a second time. Depends on the situation. Work more on men, in your opinion. I think so, because usually women, they've thought it out. They stay longer than they should have, but then once they decide to leave, oftentimes they're like, okay, that's it. I'm done. So I think it does work more often on men. Old video, thank you. Kentucky. Hey, Kentucky. Who else is here? Where are y'all from? 100% sassy lady. $20. Oh my God. I didn't even know I could get paid. All right. Canada, hi, I'm Canadian, half Canadian, part kind of. Austria, hello. Halifax. I grew up in Canada, but I'm Italian. That's why I said I'm kind of Canadian. England, I love England. Ignored his breadcrumbs, now he's blocked me. It's been 45 days. That means he still cares. If they block you when you haven't contacted them and not responded to their when they call or text, that means they still care. Otherwise, why would they block you? It's like, you don't care. It's like, I don't care. I'm not going to block them. You love Italian. Everyone loves Italians, right? Have you ever heard someone say they don't love Italians? Italian food, I love Italian clothes, Italian cars. Thank you so much, Mr. Gigi, for the $20. I really appreciate it. Ex-girlfriend wished me a Merry Christmas, unfollowed me on Instagram. Missed the rest, sorry. These comments, they go by so fast. She badly wants me and imagine things together, but doesn't want to break the current marriage. So she's married? What does it mean when they see your stories on Snapchat? Unfortunately, nothing. It doesn't mean anything. And it might mean they're still interested, or maybe they're just curious what you're up to. I mean, sometimes you're just curious. You look at exes from the past to see what they're up to. He said he loves me, cares about me, but doesn't want a relationship. Well, I guess he doesn't love you that much then. I mean, love is action, not just words. Anyone can just say, I love you, but then not follow through. So I don't look what people say, I look at what they do. What do you think about what, sassy lady? No contact 4 months. I haven't heard from her. She probably never cared. Well, I would need to know more about the relationship. The guy I really liked, he called me Monday, told me he thinks about me all the time, told me to make plans to catch up. I missed that. And he hasn't made plans. Leave it. It's up to him. Again, don't look at what people say. I don't care what anyone says. If they say, oh, you know, we'll make plans, we'll do this, we'll do that, let it go in one ear and out the other. Until they call with definite plans, a time and a date and a place, you have no plans, you have no date. She got married back when she met me, but she's regretting since then. Right now she's married, so leave her alone. Should I date a guy who takes hours to reply, but when we talk, he's probably playing games or he's super busy. If you want to, yeah. No contact for a year. Did a personal development. She still blocked me. No call since a year. Well, move on. He says it's not the right time. Is he just letting me? Yes, he is. It's not the right time. You're the perfect person for me. But it's not the right time. Come on. There's no, all the excuses are because they lost attraction. That's it. No matter what they say. I mean, I got an email this morning. Someone said, my girlfriend broke up with me because she said that I'm too good for her and she's not ready for me. Like, come on. She lost attraction, or she doesn't want to step it up because she knows she needs to bring her A game. She can't be immature, etc. She's going to date him. And so people were like, nah, I'll just date someone else where it's not, don't have to be my best self. That can happen too. Good afternoon. Ex broke up after 2 months for another guy. I just wish I could hate him as much as I should. You don't have to hate. Hate is the same as love. It's indifference means that you've moved on. There's no need to hate. Da, 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 da. I'll do a few more questions and then I'm actually going to the gym on Valentine's Day. Posting how she's moved on isn't attracted to me. That means she still cares, otherwise she wouldn't still be posting. Again, if someone doesn't care, they've just moved on. They're not going to be posting or doing all kinds of things. Because when you don't care about anyone else, are you going to try to get their attention? Are you going to be posting about them? No. Last time she messaged me that how do you build attraction in their eyes when they blocked you from everything? From everything? Well, definitely by not trying to get in contact. That's one thing. He said to make an exception to no contact if you took them. If you took them for granted, or if they cheated, or if you cheated. Women seem to be very attracted to narcissistic person. Dating coaches do often promote, but pay attention to that. For granted, how do you know if that applies? I would need to speak with you. The first Valentine's Day alone in 7 years. Meg Ann, hang in there. It's only 24 hours, not even, because you're sleeping for part of it. We took each other for granted. I would have to know the circumstances. Long distance relationship, plan was to move. There's a student visa. Never argued. My brother died. Why is the posting on Facebook that she's in a relationship? Why is she posting on Facebook that she's in a relationship? Well, maybe she is. It's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I agree, Mr. Dude. Recently, I have not heard anything. I'm getting like bits and pieces of comments and I can't put them together. The mind doesn't work like that. You know, you can always email me via my website, theartoflove.net. I can't respond to all the emails. X has a new boyfriend and blasting it on Facebook. I really miss her. Well, she's blasting it. She might be trying to get your attention. Because again, if you're happy with your new relationship, you're busy being happy. You're not busy posting every 2 minutes. Takes blame for nothing in our relationship, tells me every... Okay, should I go out alone tonight? Are you single? Want to go out? Would you go out alone? I wouldn't go out alone on Valentine's Day. This is not the day to go out alone. Should you reach out to your ex? Only if you took her for granted or you cheated, and it's at least 30 days that has passed. But every situation is different, so that's just a general number. Should an ex check back on their ex that's grieving is my question. I need to know more. Does no contact work after 1 year, 6 months? I would need to know more. You already asked that question. She takes no responsibility for anything, literally, only blames me forever. Okay, so she's definitely not ready to get back together. But the year and 6 months, I mean, you know, usually after a year and 6 months, you're probably not going to hear from them. Why do plans without a time and date not matter? Because then you don't have a date. If someone wants to see you, they're going to give you a time and a place and a date. Otherwise, they'll just say, hey, let's get together, and then never follow through. So even if it's the day of the date, if they've not contacted you about a time and a place, then you don't have a date. You just think you have a date. Or maybe they want you to think you have a date. Okay, I cheated on her and took her for granted. Well, then I guess you better contact her. Zodiac sign. What do you think my zodiac sign is? And I'm not Cancer. I'm not Cancer. I'm not sensitive. I mean, I am, but not as sensitive as Cancers. It's your worst nightmare. I know. There he is. Hello. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. So again, happy Valentine's Day. If you have any more questions for me, contact me at my website, theartoflove.net. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone, for watching all the videos, for participating. Thank you again, Mr. GG, for the $20. Oh my God, $20. And a big kiss to everyone. Bye.